Okie dokie. Good afternoon, everybody. Reginald here. I'm doing a few last-minute tweaks and twists on some builds, looking to ensure that I have what I want for some gaming later today. Or at least what I think I would like. I might run on this too. I'm not sure. I have to check the breakpoint.
Oh, no. I'm just passing through.
Maybe you should pass through a bit quicker.
Have you talking in here?
The old guard's here, I see.
Your weaponry is in need of refinement.
It's all fine. That's all fine. Well, good afternoon, everybody. I've got a little bit of testing I want to do. And then hopefully we're actually operating today and we don't have issues with the audio. We'll see. We had some at the start of last stream, but you can never be so sure. It said it was picking up that time. It says it's picking up this time. So you'll have to let me know if you can't hear me. We got audio, boys. We functioning. All right, here's what I need to do. I have some testing to do here. Certainty. All right, cool. We're coming through. All right, so I got some testing to do. What is wrong with you? Certainty? What's wrong with me? Lots of things. You don't like swift certainty? What's wrong with you? I think I need to run it with the light spread or it explodes now. No, wait. I think bubonic bursters. Yeah, that's fine. No, that's my HAVOC game tracker. Simple as. All right. Well, I think I need to update my mod. That's fine. It shouldn't be a problem. All right. We're getting some data here. Speedrunner disgusting. It's only a disgusting talent if you speedrun. Data tide. Hang on, I gotta get my data tide open. Actually, I need to get my data tide open on Edge, don't I? Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to see nothing. Hang on. Data tide. Soft, very edgy. Oh, what the? I can do it at like the bottom screen. Here we go. Then I'll be able to see all your chat. Cool. This is a bit. Let's pull this down so I can see. Man, Doran's coming out spicy today. Are you mad because you threw all of the games I played with you last time we were on stream? Down in the first room every time? Maybe if you were better, I wouldn't have to run the wrong heavy sword. Hmm? You ever think about that? A lot of shit talk for the guy who's down in the first room. 4 games in a row. Of HAVOC 40 duo. We could do a HAVOC 40 duo. I'll duo with you. Give me a second, though. I got to finish the testing. I already said what the order of operations was for today. Have I done something with twin stubbers and shovel for ogre and with the heavy sword for veteran? I haven't put a build together. What in the hell? You just get? I'm talking shit to Dorn because he's talking shit. Simple as that. Just a moment, gentlemen. I need to test some things. So first up. Probably do this a little better. 30 seconds. Bet I can do that better. Finally climbed to age 40 using only Party Finder last night. Don't recommend it. Yeah, that's got to be hard, Yosha. That's got to be hard. I mean, the game mode fundamentally is just easier when you're playing with other people, right? So it's, of course it's going to be hard. Do I have my save button still? I do. That's nice. I look forward to using that. All right, now let's compare that to this. I didn't need to do that way, but whatever. Dum-Dum's better for this. Got caught. Trapped. I'm trapped. You just gotta memorize all the terrain while walking backwards. It's fine. Slot and skirmisher on filter. Don't worry about it. It's the same build. I don't have to do it over and over again. Stuck at 25, managed to get to carried on a 29. Oh yeah, that's awesome, dude. I mean, the game is... Hellbore is next. We can do Hellbore. We'll put Hellbore on the list. Hang on. There you go. I'm gonna back up a little for the start of this one, though. Just rude. Timing, dude, on those attacks was so nasty. Hold on. Do I have artificial latency turned on? I do. Jeez. All right. Well, we started again then. God, the Maulers! Ah. If I wanted to do an optimized build for each thing, I would have to have 1,000,000 builds. And I'm just not going to do that. I'm not trying to test the absolute perfect thing. Plus, I can automatically track all the results. So we can always come back and do more. Christ. There's no stagger. Can't see where I'm being attacked by. Why does this guy get to be here? What is this? Plasma gun is on the list. Don't worry. Come on. Come on. What is this? Oh, okay. I need to kill some of these maulers first. They're actually worse. Like, what is this positioning? He's just walking up to me. Reload animation! It's ironic that the Maulers are scarier to me than the rest of these dudes. That guy had like angry eyebrows going on. Ah. Stuck on! Hey. This build is unplayable in Havoc. You people have the strangest opinions. And by you people, I just mean Dorn. Plasma's next. This sucks, by the way. This is why we're doing this today. I didn't start reloading. What is this? Hey. Doing a great job getting those headshots, am I? Ah! Yeah, weapon TTK, that's correct. I'm just getting some baseline values. We can do more in-depth tests another time. Kill him someday. Oh my god. I didn't do Hellborn with Armorbane. Yeah, I did. Wait, Armorbane? No, I didn't do Armorbane, I don't think. What did I do? Hang on. Weight of Fire and Surgical, which is a pretty typical build for it. Yeesh. I mean, you say what you want, but that was both hard and irritating. Like, I also think it was worse than the bolt gun. And it was worse than the Recon las gun, which, I mean, take that for what you will. So I'm not convinced that that was a good outcome at all. Like, not even a little bit. Hold on. Do I have a good... This is probably my good Columbus, right? Dum-Dum, Maniac, Range, Weak Spot. I don't know, maybe. Carrot, I don't want really that. Hang on. Do I even have a good one of these? Hang tight. Hang tight. Infantry auto. I guess it must be this one. It's close enough. We'll test it real quick, even though it's not that good. Can't move. I'm out of dodges. I'm not counting my dodges. A Waller behind me again, don't I? What was the sprint delay on that? I need some space. Ah. They're like rushing me down, dude. Need a little space for this. What is that behavior? Stop that. It's scary. Ugh. Oh my god, the maulers! I'm dodging and everything. I know. I got dodge stuck by dodges. You can only dodge so fast. Fucking maulers are evil. Evil maulers. Maulers are like kind of easy in melee, but like they're kind of scary in this pile. And this thing they're doing where they walk through the crusher to get to my right backside. I gotta stand more to the right or something. Clearly, hang on. I'll use terrain better. That should help. You think he's gonna die sometime this era? I put myself in a worse position. I hate rending, I hate rending, I hate rending, I hate rending. That guy in particular needed to die. Dudes. Stop it! The overlapping hits are really irritating. You better not get that overhead on me. I need this clear time. Jeez. Ugh. I might need more critical hit chance, but I'm supposed to have it on this build. It's like, it's not a, it's like a, just a kind of whatever-y build with Onslaught specifically. And then I couldn't afford everything I wanted, but I wanted some monstrosity damage for reasons, for the crushers and for to do some boss testing. So that's why. You wanted to get some baseline values. I don't know, guys. Let's do a Mobian horde with a couple of these weapons real quick. Oh, wrong button. All right, here we go. Yeah, the infinite cleave, the output with specialist, of course. I mean, all right, here we go. Wings. Look at these overlapping attacks. They're not getting suppressed at all either. These are groaners, by the way. So I don't know if I'm gonna, this is not going to be possible because they're not getting suppressed. Reciprocity. Reciprocity. Oh, I love reciprocity, but I don't have reciprocity. I can pick up reciprocity if you think it'll make that much of a difference. We can see. Hang on, we'll try it. Get rid of... What do we want to get rid of here? I'll drop Demolition Team just for this, even though you'd never drop Demolition Team in a real game. Actually, in that case, what I'll do is I'll do this. And we'll just try. We'll see how much of a difference reciprocity makes. Pressures and maulers. That fucking triple overhead throw. That's making a pretty big difference, I have to say. Well, it's a good thing this thing catches all talent nodes. Oh my god! Fuck! The columnus? The columnus is like the baseline good one. That's why. At least it used to be. This dick. You Muller. What's up, Turtle Man? How you doing? Is it the Garia? No, it's the columnus. Oh. Alright, well, we'll switch it up. Well, hang on. I can't do that yet, because... Yep, name change. Name change got me. The name change got me. Alright, hang on. We gotta save that data, and then we gotta switch to the Vrax. Yeah, no, it made a big difference for the crit, so we'll keep that. We'll redo some of the other weapons and see how much of a difference that makes. Hang on. Did it actually not? Ugh, stupid machine. Oh, I just forgot to change the names. Remember that time they changed all the names for absolutely no reason? Why? I haven't updated my brain for that. Alright, here we go. Testing some veteran weapons on the basic meat targets. Space. That scared the piss out of me. He like got the timing all different. Oh my god, come on, I dodged that. Jesus. These maulers, dude, I'm telling you, they're evil. This guy in particular needs to die. In order to complete this, I actually have to target prioritize the maulers. Missing shots. What is that guy doing? Half these dudes are just sort of staring at me angrily. What the hell? Alright, we have so much data collected. My HUD layout is so clean. My HUD layout is the default HUD. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry, man. I have the default HUD. The only other thing I use is the dodge. This is just my dodges. That's it. That's all. I use default HUD and I use dodge counter instead of the other dodge mod, and that's it. Okay, so we're doing good there. Let's get back to some of the other tests then, because we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to run it, but we're gonna have to run it back, boys. We gotta do. Bet. I feel like I could have killed them faster. My headshot discipline was better. Let's try it again. Recon las guns were buffed. Recon feels boring. Auto guns feels weak in comparison. Yeah, I mean, it's true. It might be cleaner because my res is changing the scale. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, I think I can do this faster. She'll let them get closer. On. Feeling very aggressed on. Same. There you go. Does Shredder with Onslaught? You mean the auto pistol? I don't know if I even have. I don't think I have a good auto pistol. Blazing. This is probably it, actually. It's close enough. We could trust it. Is this what your question is? Let's try it. It's hard to maintain target focus on a single guy. Stuck on. The ammo economy is not good. And the answer is no, about 12 seconds, about 16 seconds. Dude, widescreen gaming, especially since I don't get the black bars when I play, of course, feels great, let me tell you. Let me tell you, it's great. Okay, we saved that. We needed to do plasma gun still. Oh no, oh no. I have done 170-second clears on some weapons, so you let me tell you, you don't know about old age. Few seconds. Well, I'll show you the spreadsheet. Slowest TTK, I think, was around 80 seconds. So, we'll get this out there, too. We got to redo this one. Thing's so fast moving. I'm testing TTKs using a mod RimWorld. Good at competitive. 4 minutes clear sounds great. Yeah, true. Yeah, well, this gun it has crit regen on fire, and so you can just fire for crazy. Yeah, so Conjurer, I made a tutorial on the weapon, and I have since tested it and demonstrated it that the Relic Blade is really, really good. And Blazing Piety charge is the wrong build for it, and that's why it's bad. That's why you're having a bad time. You should be running Martyrdom if you can handle it to get the maximum damage output. But if you don't want to do that, a solid, very good second best is to run Inexorable Judgment. Blazing Piety makes the Relic Blade feel pretty bad. Is the Dueling Sword 4 any good in Havoc? No, it's garbage, and anybody who uses it is throwing. It's just a known fact, and I don't know why people keep saying it's good. I just can't understand. It's not like it has the best mobility in the game, the best armor penetration in the game. I mean, it's just, there's no reason to use it. This is actually so difficult to manage. I'm stuck! I'm going the wrong way. Yep, that's what I thought. Sights blow, dude. I'm gonna need way more space for this to work. You're welcome, Francis. Happy to help. We already have a commissar class, more or less. Like, what do you like? That's what Shout is. It has the worst sights. I'm gonna start further away again. We'll see if that helps. What? I fucking dodged that. It must have been a guy behind him. I must have gotten hit by like the classic mauler. Didn't really need that reload, but whatever. I did the reload off vibes. I'm trying to shoot heads while not letting the view of my enemy get out of range. Shit! The overlapping attacks! Ah! Oh my god.
Roll it!
We got one. We got two on the first mag. Let's go. Sights make me aim high. Ah! 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 My god. Please give me some space. I need room. I can't fight like this. I'm actually more scared of these maulers. Hey! Ugh. That was unpleasant. I'm just throwing that on the table. That was unpleasant. Okay. I tested all this nonsense. Great. Now we need, since we've updated the build to be less shit, we will grab Mobian Horde. We will grab, we're not even gonna bother. We're gonna try Plasma Gun first. We're gonna start with just a little extra space than normal, and that's fine. Ready? Power of suppression, boys. 14 seconds. Elbor triple S tier confirmed. True! So true. Let's try this into a horde. I have no suppression on this, but I have tons of mobility, so it shouldn't be a problem. Well, certainly not as efficient as a plasma gun. I'm just gonna run away. They can't catch me. 38 seconds on the money. Nice. All right. Also ammo efficient. Bolter. I nerf plasma gun. I would improve its carapace on right click, reduce its carapace on left click. Well, they have, actually, Edwin, that's not true to plasma gun lore on tabletop. They have rapid fire 2 on tabletop, which is the same as a bolt gun, so they should be able to fire a lot. They just have to manage their heat or they explode. So I think the representation of them actually is quite sensible in the game. And nowadays, plasma gun is like only explodes when you use the hotter than typical charge. So they've actually rendered it accurately, quite accurately, I would say. We also, just for shits and giggles, should do a shotgun. Maybe that would be fun. Let's do a shotgun. No respite and full bore. See the double barrel. I have not tested plasma gun alternate fire, and we can do that. I suppose I should have done single fire, huh? Cursed Mobians chasing me through the halls. Oh yeah, that was silly. I don't have a way to stop them from hitting me. Like, they don't suppress. They hit me from so far away. I dodged. I fucking dodged. The combat shotguns have needed buffs, like, the whole time I've been playing this game. The suppression effect on this is way too light, I think. Yeah, I can't get over that, apparently. Why can't I climb this box? Always prepared modifier. Well, yeah, I could. But I'm just trying to test. I suppose we could test that if you want. We'll do it. Problem is, I'm using a heavy sword. I'm killing everything. Guaranteed crit with weapon specialist for Manstopper. Let's see. How many kills do I need? 10? Yeah, I need 10 kills, right? So, I mean, we could try that. Agatha is not real. True. I wish they had run and gun built into them too, for the record. We can also test out, not that. No respite full bore. That's got to be the one, but why does it have crit chance on it? Do I have another one of these? Man stopper, scatter shot. That's funny, but cool. All right. Flechette. No. No respite full bore. This is fine. This will be fine. We'll test Lawbringer. We can talk about how bad it is. Didn't even get a kill. Yeah, it's abysmal. That's so bad. Oh, we're running normal horde, I guess. Whatever, we can look at it. Oh my god, please reset the dodge. I'd just, like, much rather use this sword. Yes, well, I did try that, and I got value out of it, so... We already did it. We did it already. We're just trying to understand basic weapon performance. Like, if you're not running weapon specialist, okay, well then how do you get value out of this gun? Did we do bolter already? We did bolter already, right? Nah, just real quick. Guns with melee weapons. I mean, it would be nice if we could dual wield and have a pistol in one hand and a sword in the other, like in every piece of 40k art ever. But no, we can't have that, boys. Not gonna happen. This one. Wait a second. I said you shouldn't run Blazing Piety with Relic Blade. Is there a video talking about the best setup to run it? Because apparently it's running out. Yes. I mean, I literally made a tutorial on it. Go watch it. If you don't want to watch it, then, you know, I don't know what to tell you. There are a couple different ways to run it, though. So you can run it with Inexorable or Martyrdom. Inexorable is solid as long as you have Sustained Assault, and Martyrdom will get you the peak performance. Blazing Piety underperforms compared to Martyrdom, and I think and underperforms compared to Inexorable Judgment. It's not awful or anything, but like we're talking about peak performance here, right? So that's just the reality of it. Inexorable Judgment is a pretty solid keystone and people just underrate it. Shotgun with an axe attachment. Braced. Oh, I don't think I have a good braced on my vet. So I went looking for one and I didn't see one. We can go look again. Hang on. Agrippina, Death Spitter, Fire Frenzy. I mean, it's decent. It's not good, but it's decent. We'll just do it real quick into the horde. Why does this only have 2 dodges? I mean, I guess they're decent distance. Bad. Let's do Mobians. I don't think it matters which of these I do. Some kills. Oh, very Christ. Please don't hit me when I'm in the middle of a dodge. Am I using the wrong one? I can't be. Sure. We will use the blue one, and then we're going to go get the data. I like the Gryon Zealot. It's really funny. If you've ever done it, it's just the AC 130 build. That. What is that? Tracking. Stop. Not even getting kills here. I'm at now -7 dodges because I can't suppress these screwballs. It's not showing my buffs. Oh, I haven't gotten a kill yet, that's why. Doing with 2 dodges on this weapon. Oh my god. Sucks. God, stop. My test message game is just... Hang on, boys. I got something to check real quick. All right, gents, give me 2 minutes. I need to handle a business thing. All right, gents, we're back. Oh, has this just been like up here this whole time? That's actually so tedious. That can't be it. It has to be Edge, right? Because I only have Edge browser. Yes, I only have the Edge browser enabled for this. Well, that's good. That's for the best. Why is this window? I've got a vertical window here, and it's just terrible. Ratlings and Beastman as playable classes. Probably never. Well, I tried it a bunch of times, and it just was horrible. So we'll try it in a Naked Hordes real quick, and then maybe we'll get better results. Make some suppression effects. Stop hitting me. Boys. Great. With less damage? No, it doesn't. To my knowledge, it does the same damage. It just shoots faster. I don't know. We could check. Inspect. View attack breakdowns. Yeah, it's the same. It just literally just shoots faster. Perfect strike, heavy sword? No. You want to test it on vet or zealot? I'll do it real quick. I was going to get some open games in, but everybody seemed to be interested in testing one weapon or another weapon, so I guess we're doing that for a minute. I got stuff going on later. Weak spot? No, I'm not going to do that.
Each weapon is a relic. It should be cared for as such.
You want to crit build it? Okay. We'll pick out a zealot and go crit build it. We will go. We go forwards to try. Hang on. I need a blazing build. Oh. This is blazing. The hell? Alright, well. We'll just rebuild. This one. And then we can go over here and grab Sustained Assault. And we're going to need, we might as well take good balance while we're at it. And that should do it. I suppose I could take this node, but I actually, Sustained Assault is better. You want to do Bladed Momentum and Sustained Assault. Alright, we'll try it. We could just try it. We could just learn. That's the point of these. After that, boys, I gotta check the time.
Weapons. Wield them in the Omnissiah's cause.
Be blessed. Do Perfect Strike and Bladed Momentum. Hitting multiple enemies with one streak is 10%. You want to test Bladed Momentum into hordes? Alright. Or do you want to test it into armor? Because that looks like it's designed to penetrate armor. Perfect Strike. It's on there. You're not going to be able to link. You'll have to tell me the name of it, and I'll go look it up. I don't click links. Darktide Games Lantern. I mean, unless you think there's some specific talent that's making it work, like, good for mixed hordes. We can just do like this kind of attack because typically this is the best armor clearing attack. We can do a mixed horde. Hang on. In experience. I don't think that was good, but we'll do a horde. We'll do generic horde. We'll do this horde. Oh yeah, and then. Oh, hang on. We're restarting that. What's that? It's just cutting off the doomed part of the phrase. What? Die! You do left click spam? Yeah, this is not going well. I prefer the 6 over the 9 too, but the 9 has better horde clear. So if we're comparing for like maximum performance, I'll be here for an hour. That was dog shit. Let's see. I have bleed crit. I have well, it should just be bleed crit, and then I have the entire blazing piety keystone, and then I have the bladed momentum and perfect strike blessings, and I don't have any other crit sources in the talent tree, unless there's one I'm missing, which is possible. Let's see. I have nice stats already. I've done it. It's already in there. I need to update it. Yeah, we're gonna test death. I'm just looking to see if I missed it. Yeah, I didn't miss it. Yeah, no. So I gotta leave the mission. I'm gonna we're gonna do the exact same build, the exact same weapon, and we're gonna show you what Deathblow Head Taker does. Not even worrying about crit. Not even worrying about like peak performance. Just remember that number. It was 42 seconds.
Your weaponry is a gift from the Omnissiah. Treat it with care. And what do we have here? Existence seems...
Patterns more consistent. I mean, I like the 6 because I think it's the cooler weapon and has more fun attacks. So I mean, that's the reason. Let's see. We'll just do a horde. We'll just do a large horde. And again, we're not changing anything about this test. So that was half the time. We get half? Half. And then we'll just light spam just for the sake of consistency. I keep getting cut off, but it's funny. That one didn't even make a noise. Just spent it without nothing. And that's 10. 10 seconds less. I think you're wrong. I think Wrath will do less. The thing you have to understand is that Wrath improves cleave, but not damage. Whereas Brutal Momentum, or Perfect Strike, or whatever, not Perfect Strike, whatever the Head Taker blessing is, actually improves both cleave and damage at the same time. I will show you. So it's 15% with spot damage and also ignore enemy hit mass, so you just get full cleave every kill. Whereas Wrath will only give you cleave on hit and no damage. But we can do it. We can just run it down. I'll show you. You need to understand a mechanic. Cleave is not useless, but you need to understand a mechanic called, yeah, we're gonna test it. Yeah, so here's the thing. There's a mechanic, called, oh shit, what's the name of it? It's like, it's like last hit damage, okay? It's for last hit, well, you should be aiming for heads on a sword that swings horizontally. So, I mean, this isn't even a conversation. Here, we'll do... There's a cleave damage cap on weapons. That's what I'm looking for. Do not hit that barrel. Don't worry about the damage I'm taking. It doesn't affect anything. I just don't want to hit that barrel and ruin my test. 2733. All right, now all I gotta do. Actually, wait, that was it the same or worse? I'm not honestly sure. Hang on, this is the slow way. Give me a second. Leatherface, if you're talking about a weapon in the same family, and I'm using the one that has the best horde clear, it doesn't matter. The 9 has the best horde clear values of the options. So if I change the blessing, and then we compare horde clear numbers, we have a 1-to-1 comparison on which blessings are better. It doesn't matter which weapon you're using within a single family. It's going to just be, whatever the adjustment is for that weapon will be the offset of the value of the data, right? So it's not going to have any impact whatsoever on the outcome, which is the big thing. I am at 3:30, so oh wait, hang on. I'm ready. Actually, we're getting started in 5 minutes, boys. So it looks like I'll need to do a few updates real quick. Let me just get the data out of the set of my stuff, and I will show you the data. Browse local files. Mods. I keep forgetting that everybody's running an hour ahead of me. Rations. What's up, Mr. Tito? It has the worst swing patterns. What, the Mark 9? Yeah, the Mark 9, well, the Mark 6 may have a better light pattern. That's true. But the offset of the data is going to be the same. So. But you can get semi-horizontal strikes on the Mark 6. So, I mean, we could test it again later, but we've already done it before, and the 6 has fairly comparable numbers to the 9 in terms of horde clear with the same blessings. So. Test data, test results. What are my test results from? Today is the 15th. Okay, this is going to take a second. And by second, I mean like practically no seconds at all. All I need to do is do this. And now you guys can see the data. How cool. On Edge. And all I have to do is this. And everything will paste. Look at all that data. Millions of datas. Okay, so the Wrath one, real quick. You guys should be able to see this, right? Yeah, you can see this. Okay, cool. It might be a little weird on your screen, but it's there. So Wrath was a 3-second slower time to kill than Head Taker, Brutal Momentum, Death Blow, whatever. And it was and our best time with Perfect Strike, Bladed Momentum was, we did this test here. We also didn't we do one with light attacks? It's not in here that I can see. We might have just made an error in judgment. Or like we might have forgotten to save that one. But our best time is 42, maybe 30 was worse, I think, with the light attacks. So yeah, I mean, overall, it looks like the outcome here, at least with this testing today, into this group of enemies, all the caveats that you need to make sure that I'm being accurate, looks like Death Blow Head Taker is still the best option. Now, Wrath, of course, gets you closer to the cleave damage cap, but you have to remember that Death Blow also improves the damage, and that's why it's going to be faster overall. This was light spam on this one. So there you go. All right, gentlemen. Well, Scython, I have to tell you, it is true based on the information and evidence that I collected. So unless you have information that contradicts my own time to kill calculations, which I did, live on a stream, then there's no evidence to suggest that I'm wrong at this time. Cleave damage. So there is a cap on how much damage each hit does to each enemy. You can go test this in the range. I got to get going in like 2 seconds. Need 5. So if you go to the Psychonium right now and you just swing your melee weapon at targets, look at the amount of damage you do to subsequent targets after the first target. Okay? You'll note that the damage falls off. If you have Creature Spawner and you were to if you were to look at how much damage you did, you respawn a line of enemies. Imagine like 15 enemies in a perfect line. Okay. If you do that, there's a cap on how many enemies you can hit that actually take any damage at all. I think for the heavy sword, it's something like 8 enemies. But after a certain point, the enemies just stop taking damage, and all you're doing is staggering them. You do no damage after a certain point. None. 0. You just do stagger effects. So it looks like you're hitting them, and they react like they've taken damage, but they've taken 0 damage. And all that does is it makes it harder for them to attack you because it resets their timer for hitting you by some value. Okay? You're welcome to ask your question, 6 EOA. Well, you're welcome to disagree, but I'm going to do... Yes, the damage of fall off with cleave does happen to ranged weapons. There is a maximum number of enemies that you can hit, and if you have high cleave on ranged weapons, it's possible for you to still only do stagger. Well, I'll just put a couple things on the table. We're doing this in HAVOC, not in the Psychonium, which has a maximum damage value output of has different cleave mass properties. And it has different, it does different breakpoint properties, right? So you may see different sort of numbers, although I'm not sure if that's necessarily going to be because of how enemies are dying or taking hits and things like that. It can just be a thing. Okay, gentlemen, I need to explain what's going on. I am doing a challenge run with JSAT Combine sequence. What we're doing today is demoing a work in progress of our new tournament circuit. The intent here is, competitive, not exactly tournament circuit, but I don't know, try hard challenge mode with specific competitive rules so that people can do hard things and then brag about them, right? Try hard stuff. Try hard stuff. That's our plan. Okay, so... Nope, dang it. I wanted to leave mission. Hang on. Need to get back into the team. So what I'll be doing today is running that down with several members of the team. Heavy Eviscerator is good with Martyrdom for the same reasons Relic Blade is. However, the Heavy Eviscerator does have crit synergy, and you can run it with Blazing Piety and get advantage for doing so, because you can maximize crit outcomes. You can't do that on the Relic Blade. It has no crit synergy. Chain Axe might be slow, but the Heavy has a bit of hard forward move that makes it hard to hit. Yeah, it's got advantages. I'm a big fan. I don't have an answer for you on how many elite enemies should a player be able to kill in 10 seconds. That would be dependent on the value of the number of elite enemies that are spawning in the game. However, to answer you in a more accurate way, I enjoyed Darktide a little more back when the number and density of elites was smaller than it is now. Because each fight with an elite was a little bit more one-on-one. A little bit more personal. When 6 Crushers walk into a room, that used to be something that was terrifying, and now it just doesn't matter. Intuitively, per second, no more... Oh, in 10 seconds. No more than 8. I would like elites to be scarier. The general rule is... If a weapon does not have crit synergy, then the weapon is better with Martyrdom. If the weapon has any blessing that can allow you to maximize on crits, it usually is better on Blazing Piety. That's usually the spread. Okay, gentlemen, I have to get this game started, so I'm going to have to pay attention to the challenge runs here, which means I'm not going to be able to chat with you guys as much as normal. You guys have done this before with me. I'm going to have to not be able to answer the rest of those theoreticals. You'll have to drop by and catch me when I'm doing a little bit more open stream. I apologize for that. I like to talk to everybody here. I try to make as much time for that as possible in most of my streams, but I am going to go do some challenge runs. I need to update my stream name real quick so that everybody knows what's going on. Max HAVOC Darktide Gaming challenge runs focusing. All right. I'm going to do that real quick, and then I'm going to get into this. You like that answer? Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I think the game still needs, you know, I would need to do a lot of assessment, but I think elites need to be more challenging. I'm just trying to get everything queued up so you'll get a chance to hear a few more thoughts. Nooks, can you try this Gungren build? I cannot see links, and I won't click them either, so you have to tell me the name of it, and I will try things, and we'll test things, and I don't mind doing so. You could even just leave the name of your content, of your build that's on Games Lantern in the comment on this video, and I will go check it out later, and we can try it on another stream or something, or I'll just try it when I have some spare time. Okay. All right, I'm dipping, boys. Challenge content begins now. Let me know if the Discord is too quiet. I can turn it up. Now, where's voice? Gentlemen, thank you for your patience. Oh, Sequence, you're quiet. Hold on. Yoink. There we go.
Okay. I'll come closer.
Thanks for your patience.
My mind was blown over Skyrim, but that was like my first Bethesda game.
Just a quick reminder before we get too far into this, gentlemen. I am streaming live right now, so, you know.
Yeah, Sequence is...
Oh my god, I just... Okay.
We can just get going.
Spill the beans.
Gotta warn you, gentlemen. No, otherwise, you know. Now, I'm ready. The only thing I need is to... I think I can hear everybody. I'm going to turn JSAT up a little bit so I can hear calls better.
Test.
Yeah, I'm turning you up a touch. I don't want to lose you in the milieu.
Not the Milou. Not the Milou.
You could also move to streaming, I guess.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, be one of the cool kids.
Someone drag me in, because I don't know.
Someone drag me in. Drag me down.
They have to drag us all in.
Yeah, okay. Let's leave sequence out.
Professor of Pandemonium. I'm gonna read that as the
Nerd.
professor's.
Look at that nerd over there.
Ha! Loser.
Loser. Oh, he's in.
Oh.
It's like, they're not dragging me in, okay.
Yeah,
He said, nice thing.
Yeah.
Point
Ignore what
being
you heard when you
made.
joined.
Wow.
That was about somebody else.
So wholesome.
I wonder if I can turn, hold on, advanced audio properties. I've been told many times that this is too quiet on Discord, so I'm going to turn you up by...
You can turn me up. I don't scream. Generally, I don't.
You're just a big chill. You're just a chill guy. All right. I've turned Discord up by 4 decibels. So if somebody tells me that that's not working for them, let me know.
If the supply situation continues to worsen,
Oh, I got a
you do
tough
well
one.
to talk to Commodore Alouette.
Purple, red,
She has a good line
bodgy.
on that stuff.
So
I don't even have Havoc 40, so
Wow.
There is only
I'm Havoc 30 right now.
Unlocked. Holy.
So in terms of selection, right? The idea was we pick a map randomly from our whatever, right? So we'll just pick a player and their map is the map we'll use. Then we get to pick which comp we want to use against it. Then when we win, that whatever that person's map is next is the next map, and we pick one of the remaining, etc. And the third one, you could get really in trouble if you leave a weak composition and end up with like purple red into it or something like this. So I'm just going to randomly, as I don't know anyone's maps, I'm just going to go ahead and pick combo. Here, I'm just going to roll. D3. Here we go. Okay, 1. Let's see, first person in our list combo. Oh, guess what? First person in Discord is Combine. So Combine, whatever yours is the map. So what is it?
Chasm, Logistratum, purple, red.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Killer of a map, dude.
So looking at the 3 comps, does anything jump out?
I probably would want to run Dammer into purple red because I can just get instant kills and don't have to worry about that. I mean, admittedly, it runs with a flamer, but that's
Okay,
like there's no risk of things overhealing the damage output, is what I'm saying.
that's fine. So in other words, but I don't know if we want to run that one into purple red because that's Sequin's shield taunt build, which he does not like playing into purple red, correct?
Yeah.
So I think we should either
Pretty
start with red
much.
or green.
I'm fine with red or green.
I'm fine with either of
Fine
those
for me.
two. I might be
I'd
more.
slightly lean towards red
I'm slightly leaning towards red as well.
Okay.
because we have
Fine.
shouts too.
Okay.
Just gonna be nice against red.
Okay, that's fine. So that means our first comp is Surge Gaze.
Ah, Maru. Are the movie and steel shipments on track? As near as anything ever is around here. I'll keep you posted.
Morning star is only as good as her moon. Therefore, be the best you can be.
I've got my build already. I'm set.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I was fucking around with the build.
What did I just do?
What did
Stand
you
by.
do?
Turns out that the thing I was using as my mute key must be bound to something mod-wise.
Oh, nice.
What is even happening? I'm
Hey,
like,
chat,
Alt
how's,
5. That sounds like a nice hotkey.
How's...
Go ahead.
Sorry, I was just going to ask chat, how's Discord coming through? Is it loud enough? Because they complain usually when we play together that they can't hear you guys, which is sad.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. Let me just restart my game. Sorry about that.
Just gonna mute myself then to chat for a second. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
as soon as I get back in, we'll go.
I have a few seconds then. JSAC could be a bit louder. I will bring up the volume then a little bit. I want to make. I've got him already maxed for myself, so let's try to make that. I don't know, like 8. We'll double it. Let's see. JSAC, will you talk real quick?
Test, test, test.
How's that? Did that come through better for you guys? And sure. Score. Oh, why do I have Scourge? Honestly. Oh yeah, that's right. I did that on purpose because, believe it or not, the occasional extra crit improves my total damage over game. And since everything's going to be bleeding all the time, I just get the advantage of that. There's not really a lot of reasons. Blessings by running. Here you go. I'm running Bloodletter and Head Taker, Unyielding and Maniacs, and I'm running Surgical and Puncture. This is my belief is that this is the best Chain Axe variant.
All right,
I guess I can.
you guys.
I guess I can upgrade it by 1. Hold on, I better go do that. We gotta add that 1 point.
Let us scour away
At last.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Awaken new purpose. Let the work begin.
I hit the wrong button. There.
The Rage Requeue. Very good.
Yep. Peak. Peak gaming.
Standard.
Alright, boys. We're gonna see if I remember how to play.
Hey.
Special issue ammo's running a bit thin, so it's time to replenish the reserves.
The game is looking pretty cinematic at the moment.
You'll find the mother load at the Chasm Station Logistrata.
Just saying.
How do you mean?
Assuming you can get inside,
Just looks cinematic. I don't know what to say. It looks good.
Cargo duty.
Except for right now, all I see is just one giant knee. So maybe not quite the cinema I was looking for.
We're looking for the knee stream?
Not
Alright,
really.
So we found that there's at least 1, maybe 2 twins triggers between us and like the good spot on the other end of bridge, right?
Okay.
So we're definitely gonna want to play this next bit very slow and like just pull to us for a horde or 2.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to be really disciplined without doing something dumb. Combine, it was like here-ish, right? There was the trigger?
Yeah.
Nice. Pulling lots of guns.
We passed the trigger. Oh god.
Yeah, you already
I gotta
did.
Stop.
Oh, this is the
I
trigger?
gotta Stop.
Well, it's already good now, right?
Yeah.
But we're definitely gonna not go past bridge. There's horde.
I'm coming back.
If I keep talking in game as well as in Discord, just let me know because I can't get it out of my brain.
I muted
that
that
barrel.
10,000 years ago.
I should have done the same, honestly. Sniper out there. Pushing.
At least one sniper, possibly two. Many Reapers. Yeah, 2 snipers. Nice.
Chink. You need to take some damage here. Gas on us. Flagrant. Gas on us again.
Looking back in this little hunter.
Eggs. Egg
He's
on.
dead.
Is it me and you on boss damage, JSAT?
I believe that's the case.
I know I'm prio 1, so.
We can walk out. Okay, I'm one-shotted. Gotta shoot that asshole for fucking a year.
Sniper dead.
Nah, there's no one. Alright, got it.
Sure. I'm getting pushed.
Whoa.
Yeah. What's that? That looks like melee.
It's a gunner down there.
Pulling. Another wave. This is a special burst for sure. Torrential.
Sniper out there.
Holy shit.
We should just back up. This is a full burst. There's no point challenging it.
Funny watching them all come out of the door.
That gas man needs to die. Taking a little damage. There's a sniper. Watch her fields of fire.
We're cut off in the back. At least one more, I think. We can push. We can push. We can push.
Okay. Pushing.
Lose control. I will not.
We think there's a trigger in here somewhere.
Sight beyond sight.
Guns above.
First are coming in behind. Gas inside the party hall. I killed the gas man. Checking right side for loot.
Love it.
Got a hold for
Got a
knives.
sniper at least. Word. Trapper. Basic cord behind, I'm on it. If you want to help me combine. So I actually might only do better by the time you're there. Okay, never mind. Next sword's behind too, though.
Threats piling in front of us as well. That's nasty. There's a pile of shooters coming in from our forwards.
Okay. Just battle us on -17. We're almost on the back.
Oh my god.
Come transitioning out. Well, they pushed pretty hard.
As gunners die, we should be able to get.
Somebody else get.
I think I'm lagging out.
Alright, we'll play slow, wait for him.
Okay. I'm holding.
You guys are sliding around.
That's just how I move.
Oh god, I'm taking
Lead movement.
Crusher patrol coming in. I didn't hear that at all.
No, there's a second.
Watch out.
Oh, fucking hell.
Just disconnect.
One shot.
He did. I bet that's why I didn't hear it either. The disconnect timing.
That's what I get for looking at chat.
Well, I'm blaming the disconnect. It's not my fault. I think you disconnected the second they fired.
Alright, it should be fixed.
Is everyone offline holding? I'm trying to join on Combine through Steam.
No, we just
wiped.
failed. I was reading chat. It's my fault. My ADHD brain said, "Oh, no sequence. Time to stop paying attention."
Unlucky with the servers today.
Maybe it was there and I just didn't hear it. But, you know.
I didn't realize there was the second one. That was some shit.
Let's go.
Hey, Climpy! Have you been messing with my stop?
That was very winnable.
Oh yeah, but we just stopped paying attention. It's fine. You add 4 sets of streaming on top of gaming. The number of things that can go wrong and distract have to go up by a factor of like 12, 15, something like this.
We're running low on some of our more exotic ammunition supplies. You're gonna fix that. Lucky for us, the heretics have plenty we can borrow. It's waiting for you at the Chasm Station Logistratum. You're gonna sneak in, secure the area, and load the goods onto a Valkyrie before extracting. Are we clear?
I play a little tighter on ammo this time. Spent too much early, so at least I had a chance to discover that. Because we banned ammo war, alright?
Oh, this is so fucking annoying. Give me 2 seconds. Can you guys talk?
Yeah, talking. Hello. Speaking.
Hello.
Front line in hot war zone. Everything is hostile.
Slow
Does this
walking.
one work?
Don't start pacing. We're waiting on JSAT.
Yeah. I don't even remember why I made it all this complicated in the first place. It's probably for that thing we did for them. Sorry.
You good?
Casting now? Talk, someone?
Hello? I'm talking.
Okay, there we go. That's kind of weird. It turns out, do you guys have this problem too with OBS? Where if you set up an application capture for Discord, but you're in a different Discord channel, it like doesn't properly notice that?
Yes, you have to set it to just recognize the EXE specifically.
Okay, so you're saying if it's a 2-second fix, if I do it right now, we'll never have to do it again?
Yep, I can tell you what my setting is real quick. It is You go into Discord, you hit properties, and then you
Yep.
match title, otherwise find window of same executable.
Bam! Feel so smart. I am sorry. 3, 2, 1.
Right, we're in.
I have a gift for you.
Wait, I can't push that, right?
Yeah.
Give me a little damage. Come on. Nice.
Pulling guns from a million miles away.
I have sensed them.
Sturt. Dog pings.
Gonna pull back. There's this.
So much for that.
We can probably push this. Yeah?
Say that sniper shot.
Red Reapers. Both weak. Dead.
Flamer coming in from behind. I got it. Cool. I would have.
Looking to pull if there's anything. Nada. We can push. Go ahead.
Empty,
Nice and
I
fast.
pulled far range earlier with Ripper.
There's a lot. Waiting for come. Okay, dive.
There's range top. A lot.
Ranged up high.
Oh my god. My bad. I didn't see those ones. Take your time. You probably can do from right there. Okay.
I'm spending ammo here. Gas grenade on our position. I don't know from where.
I see
We
one
do have
about to
enemies
die.
coming in from behind.
One's about to die.
I have the mutie. Kill thief.
I spent too much ammo. Careful of the fire barrel in here.
Got more question.
Sniper coming from above.
So one sniper dead.
Serving the rest of my ammo. Except for that.
How's back looking? Call it. It's about ready.
It's good.
Okay, take your time.
One more wave at least.
When all is ready back there, we'll do a concerted dive. Go ahead and dive. 3, 2.
Got right on the field.
No more push. Don't push this time. This time, just stay up here.
I'm playing out of strong room. There's so many gunners over there.
Looking for specials behind.
Dog pinged. I'm checking back for loot real quick since this is thinning down. Ammo for Combine.
No, the fucking dog runs past me and blocks my dog. Thank you.
This is special burst. Respect it, please.
All ammo Combine.
Ready to walk?
Yep, I'm ready. Ready. Walk.
Go. Forward again.
You're in the Reflector's quarter. Means you're on the right path.
Forward.
Chaos spawn, chaos spawn.
That's real, by the way. That was a real trigger you walked through.
Green on the left.
Yeah. I might just be not warmed up yet. We got Crusher behind. Crusher behind. What's back up, please?
All the way to bridge.
I mean, at least want to get past the special spawn.
Oh, there's so much stuff coming in.
Linearize.
We can't back up.
I don't want the boss, but he wants me.
It's just right.
Need it a little. Watch this barrel. Watch this barrel. I pinged it.
Just wanted to linearize. Another one right there. Oh, I suicided here. Lala. We have 1 CC we can get. No, it's fine. That's nuke. Nah, take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
I fucked up. Fucking Dormus.
So buried on dudes.
Gonna grab soon.
All right, it's dead. Kill the trapper. It was totally on purpose, and I wasn't trying to shoot the sniper.
Sniper dead. Going quick, probably.
That's bad. You go quick.
Yeah.
You can break pathing on the door there, the far door.
Going for it. All in on res.
Nice. Good recovery. My bad. Two more heals.
I don't need.
Either way, we'll probably get a boss here.
This feels like a burst to me.
There is a grenade in the corner there. So we should spend the Ogre grenade on next horde since we're not going to be able to come back to this.
There's a decent chance we're back. This spot, remember, like it's a crawl.
It's got it. Yeah, tried to jip me there.
Little ammo on the left.
I will take. I use just touch.
Waiting for Reg.
That gave me like nothing. There's 2 grenades in this area, so you shouldn't be shy about using.
Right. We can walk right.
Sniper.
But we're ready to leave. One sniper's dead. There's at least one more.
It's high ground.
He is dead. There's so much shit.
Small ammo. I need that to die because it's red. Oh my god, it will not die. Well, that's unfortunate. Beauty coming in at UJ set.
Got him.
I kind of just want to go in.
Yeah, go.
Oh, dogs. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Reaper, Reaper. Big ammo, combine.
I'm gonna go grab that heal. I'll go back.
Yeah, you guys are Ogre and Zealot.
I hit a barrel, watch out.
Dead dog.
Gas grenade, we need to back up.
What?
Horde spawning.
Sequence is pretty far back. Let's pull back to him.
Yep. Just feel we should use that grenade if we get any density, because we're here.
It's not even worth microing things like that. It happens, it
Not a whole lot
happens.
of damage. I should have used it for all those gunners.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, true.
I feel like as long as they're red, sometimes they just obscure my vision and they still keep shooting.
Yeah.
No more heals.
There's one more.
No, there's not.
They just took it.
No, there's no. Okay. I see.
The guy he used
No more heals.
for it again.
There's another spawn.
Alright.
Are we going high ground or low ground? Or are we staying here?
It's a lot now.
Uh-oh. I got nailed. Purple dead. I have nothing to hit in melee. I got it anyway, I guess.
Alright. We good? Let's naked. Let's go.
There was ammo.
Going
Small
up.
ammo up on the right.
I got push. Take that ammo, thank you.
There's small ammo on the left.
We're pretty close to
Just give it to
exhaustion
Peaches.
pacing. Let's back up towards grid, towards stairs. Oh, my bad. Not wake. Back up towards stairs a little bit, please. Other side.
I got me, dude.
He's dead.
I'm fine.
No.
Okay.
Got him?
Dead. There's a pile of shooters down there.
Let's back up and meet them.
It's hard to kill.
Yeah, let's back up so we can get down the west on these things.
Yes, I know. Take that hit.
We'll do it right here, and we'll do some cracks. So we have
Oh,
no cracks,
boy.
but it's okay. He's gonna make it. He makes it. Everyone makes it.
Oh my god.
Rapper, not this time.
Could be a lot of grenades in this area.
I hardly know it.
Hey, I'm gonna have lead still.
Oh, look at that. He was right. Scary. Gas on us again?
Is that all the way at Medicaid?
Yeah, we're all of it. Where is he? Oh, yeah, he's over there. Dang.
This gets naded again.
Wait.
So
it's not a good
smelly.
spawn.
Oh, that's a lot of guns. Watch out. We're not with. Just be advised.
It's okay.
Did I finally fix it?
There's a. I
Hello?
think there's a trapper.
Roll.
I think I can push that on the left. That's correct.
Boost them if you want it. I don't know what you prefer.
I think we can push this and get res.
Get done. Yep.
There's nothing here.
I was thinking
It's
from
empty.
My books. Ammo. I guess I am the lowest. Are you running shovel? Based.
Put up on grenades.
I actually should take here, so I will.
What is this pain? Okay. Ready?
Hold a bit.
Manufactorums of high tertium hath long been a shining beacon of imperial industry. Now built by the replically cursed. What a manufacturers made.
Big ammo. I'll take it.
An armor. That rock is nothing to withstand. Tranquility comes a step closer.
This is like some vermintide. Are these guys kidding? Get up here!
Yeah,
Alright, let's
go
go.
down to them.
Okay, you're in the maintenance access. If they are interrogated, bring them
Got you, buddy.
He's running into a bunch of rages. With no
Starting?
stamina. Oh, yeah,
I will-
yeah.
I will-
Playing
take-
standard cheesy position.
Hador here. Pay attention. Data inbound. Continue. Defend.
Obviously, sequence does.
Don't got distracted by the trapper.
Got it.
We're back.
Have successfully reconnected. Now maintain connection.
Big gunner spawn.
Watch your back, Ragers, lots.
Gunners, lots of gunners on stairs.
Holy wow.
Are you dead already?
Yeah, I only like in 2. What the hell? I thought it was 3.
Itching.
Oh, dog's still loose.
Push, maybe.
Busted dead. The freak is a danger to us. Here.
Sniper, staircase. Got him.
Pushing the guns for a second. Alright, good enough.
Long 2. 2. Long 3. 3. 4. Going back.
Trapper coming in.
Dapper's dead.
Got juked by that beauty.
Looking for him.
Gas on our position near choke. I'm going high ground to find.
I got him.
There's some number of guns. Doesn't look like much.
Oh, there's one more.
Data stream ceased. You are certain you installed the data interrogator correctly?
Some damage.
Gas is dead. A lot of shotguns coming from the other side. Lots of gun spawn.
Iterative therapy is nearing completion.
Game is running increasingly bad.
What's going on?